So I'm not waiting for anyone to come in because I've been on how many times today? Little chats. I just thought I'd finish my coffee. I have to say, tonight I'm going to come on at 6:30ish, between that time or 7:15 and 6:30. And I'd just say, get yourself a drink, a coffee, tea, whatever you have, and sit down because I know it's going to be a long one. I'm sort of just going to let it all. Few cards. It's a random chat as you. Well, it's not random, but there's a few cards that I want to go through because some people like that. That's why I do different things, because some people like snippets of all different things. Going through a lot of stuff, but I will be getting down to the queue because I've not talked about it for a while, like properly. Not really checked because, you know, like I say, I'm sitting back a little bit. But I want to go through the one thing that makes me positive is JFK Jr. And I know there's some new people that have recently-ish just come along, and I don't know if they've seen my chats that I did last year on Vincent Fusker, JFK Jr. Well, I'm going to go over some of it. I'm trying to get some pictures together. That's what I'm doing now. You know, to show these pictures again, even though I did it in videos last year, and I've just found, I think, some of my videos that are actually on, my pictures that are actually on Google for when I did this. So I'm going to throw a few up there. I'm going to talk about how I see it compared to what some others think. I guess it depends what side you're looking from and where you're viewing from, negative or positive. You know, everything can't be bad. But yes, I'm going to be going through the queue. Vincent Fusker thing. Oh, I've just reminded myself what picture I need to look for. Trying to gather a load of pictures so I can show you and transfer them over so you can see better than when I did it last year, because I was doing it off my phone. So now I've got an opportunity so you can see properly what I was looking at and what I was figuring out then. Because yes, people, all you naysayers out there, I believe in it. That's okay if you don't. But I have actually done my own research. I have actually scrolled through stuff last year, looked for pictures, cropped them myself, had a look at facial features. I didn't just sit there looking on YouTube at what someone told me. Yes, I watched the videos, but I went off and found it myself. This is what Q's about. The only cult, as people say, that brainwash you to think for yourself and research. Not think of the thoughts that MSM put in your head. No, yourself. Like somebody I don't really want to mention because I don't want to put eyes on their channel. Somebody with a second name's a colour. Oh, come and buy my think hats. Think hats. You ain't thinking, mate. You're watching and being told stuff from mainstream media. That sort of thinking. We don't need that. You feel a lot. I'm still going to be talking about the energy thing, and you know, because I just woke up this morning, was watching a random video about some guy, and it's interesting if anyone wants to watch it, so I will tell you it was when I get the name. Some guy who was talking about ET's way back, whether you believe it or not, it doesn't really matter. It's a good thing to watch anyway, and what the agenda was with these Nordics and different things, and the energy he got off these so-called Nordics that he saw, like I said the other day when I was doing the pictures, and I was like, oh, that's connecting up again. Oh yeah, they look beautiful, this couple that I saw. He said, not that they look that peculiar or anything, just very beautiful looking, like Nordic, like he said, but the energy I got off them, not through talking, because that's what I said they did, just stood there for a couple of minutes, he said it wasn't good. It was like, it's sinister, because you don't actually have to talk to someone to know what their energy is. You know, no matter what they're saying, you can stand in their energy and think, do you know what, that vibration's not very good. I'm going to be talking, it's just going to be very mixed, and it'll just come out how it comes out the way I do it. I've written a poem. It's only start of it at the beginning. I was getting creative with that because that's what the keyboard warriors pushed me to do. Doing it round in a positive way, and I'm doing a poem. Also, I've just watched Roseanne. Yes, Roseanne. Brilliant, friends there singing. You know, creativity and all that. Just love it. Same wavelength. And I'm like texting, going, "Oh yeah, I've wrote a poem." And this woman, a friend's singing about making songs, which is like 2 eyes. There's a bad eye and a good eye. She's probably talking about, you know, when everyone goes on about the Illuminati. That's another thing we want to talk about. And the round table or tables of you know, the Knights Templar, because I mean, it's on the queue map, but was there something that years back used to be good because they didn't want someone getting the info? Something came in. When they come in over that, then it makes it all bad. And I want to go over, because of the energy, it links into anger and stuff like that. I want to go into how you were feeling, how, I think someone mentioned it before, how people have had the walls pulled over their eyes, they think they're bad people. I want to talk about prison reform, what Trump's been doing with prison reform. When people are not, they're not looking at the issue behind something that's gone on, with a lot of programming as well, and brainwashing that makes people do certain stuff as well. Not everybody, but certain things. And they're not looking at the issue, and they chuck these people in prison. It is wrong. It is wrong. So it's going to be a really mixed chat. So I know, because you know what I'm like, can't keep it down to an hour. But I want to say that as well to the people that watch me and the people that don't and think it's a bad thing. Oh well, don't watch. The thing is, when I get on a mission, I don't know why that word came out, to talk, things start coming in. Like I thought it was going to be a short one tonight. It is laughable because everyone knows I'm a chatterbox. That's how I've always been. That's just being me. Is when that energy comes in, I need to do it when the energy's high and I'm not tired, because, and then if I go on, doesn't matter if I go on for 5 days, constant, without a break, it doesn't matter. When I'm in my zone, if you want to call it, energy flow, I need to do it when I feel like that. And if it goes on for a bit, it goes on for a bit. I have to get it out. I don't stop because I think, oh, I just go. If you want to watch, you watch. If you want to break it up and watch it in sections, do that. But that's how I am. That's what I do. I'm being me, you know. I'm not being told off anyone, oh, you're on a timer. You can only do it for an hour. It's like, no. I need to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Because that's control, isn't it? We don't want to be controlled, because that's how we don't grow in stuff if we're controlled too much. You know, you see someone looking, there's always someone looking. If you're a lurker, you're friendly, you should say hi. Otherwise I'll see it's someone watching that, you know, lurks. They want to know things, but they don't want to, you know, you shouldn't be afraid of coming in chat unless you're you know, because I can see the eye up there, shows you the numbers of who's watching. But yes, that was quickly just to come on, just to heads up on, it's going to be a long one, I can feel it. I thought it'd be a short one, but it's not going to be long going into the night, because I'm going to come on early, about 6:30, so I can finish a bit earlier. Hopefully, it'll be about 2 hours long, she said, but just depends how it goes. And when you've got a live chat, this is what people don't understand. You get distracted and you want to talk as well to people in chat, and that's how it makes it longer. Some people might think, oh, no, does she not like watching telly? I'd rather come and talk to folks and put my feelings out when I'm feeling it. Share, because when you share stuff, people can see that they might be on the same wavelength. They're not mad. Because that's what I want to talk about. You're not mad, people. You're having these sort of, not just my channel, listening to other channels, and you're resonating with stuff. And you've been called mad in the past, and you're realising you're actually not, because that's what can make you mad as well, because you think you're suppressed and you think that you're not normal. You know, when everyone's looking at you like you're not normal, so you want to hide. Like I said the other day, you want to become a bit of a hermit. You can't be around people. You're not mad. You're not mad. And people are beginning to wake up to that. You know, people are beginning to wake up to a lot of stuff, but wake up to that and trying to harness their anger. Like I said, it's not to suppress your anger, it's in balance. You know, I'm even looking at that. We all have those issues, but the reason why we have them issues as well, and I see 2 ways of looking at it as well, good and bad. So yeah, I'll be on about 6:30. I'm going to try and get these pictures together. I've just thought of another picture that I need to put in, show you. You know, and this isn't me trying to, you know, convince myself. I did this research last year. I just want to throw it out there to some newbies that might be on here, and I can put the bigger pictures up, because it was hard to see last year when I was trying to show these pictures off the phone. It wasn't very good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, people. So I love talking to you lot in chat. I actually love, because sometimes I'm not talking to you, obviously, because I'm yakking. So the chat, I love my chat and the people in chat, how you all get on, you know, because you're in a lot of the same people. And if you are someone who's just viewing and doesn't come in. You don't have to, but if you want to, don't be afraid of just saying hi to chat and you'll get a hi back. Obviously, if you're from the dark side or whatever side and you start being a bit silly, coming out with silly things, hi Rose Garden, then you may get a taxi and you may get chucked out for a little bit. Depends. You don't have to be on the same level, but if you're going to be nasty to people in chat, coming up with silly things to try and distract, you will be. I'll just let you know now. There will be a taxi and you will go out, because it's not about distraction. It's not about letting people in chat, you know. So, hi Rose Garden. So I was just saying, I just had to come on, and I've come on again just to annoy them people who don't like me coming on live, because I got told that I shouldn't go live on YouTube. Well, I just thought I'd come on and annoy you even more and just come on. I mean, I'll just stay on now all night? Shall I just do a marathon of YouTubing? I could do that, trust me. I could do that. Oh yes. Let's do a charity event. I think I could make a lot of money, because I could go. A Duracell bunny, you know, like batteries going. I'm sure I could do 24 hours non-stop. Not joking. You know, yakking. Doo-doo-doo. So, why my energy's high? Who else was talking about high energy today? Oh, somebody else. And I was like, yes. So, I'm also in a good vibe as well, because I went to the little Easter egg hunt and it was so funny, and my little one had found about 60, not eggs, they were like plastic egg things that they had to get, and then they got a chocolate. And I was like, leave some for the others. I was like, leave some for the others. You got about 60. If we had £1 for each one, we'd be like, well, you did well there. It's great to be yourself, stand in your light energy. Exactly, Rose Garden, and that's one thing. I'll just finish my coffee off, but I can stay on for a little bit, 10 minutes or so, because, you know, I just want to come on and annoy the ones that don't like me coming live on YouTube. Hi, JP. It is about standing in your light, and it is about being your true self, because sometimes I'm thinking back on stuff today, like, sometimes, like, you're made to feel that you shouldn't be your true self, even if that's a bit of anger sometimes. We all have it in us. We need it in us anyway, that fire in your belly. And it's just mad. It is mad. And when I come on here, this is the way I am. And I'll be repeating this again tonight. But it's like I said, it doesn't mean that when you're in low energy that you're sad. That's a different thing. Energy. You can be in high energy like I am now. And that's why I'm coming on early, because I know I'm going to be a bit tired later on, because I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning last night because I was researching some stuff. That's just how I felt. I wasn't that tired at first, and I thought, I'm going to be tired in the morning. Are you at lunch at work? What are you having? So it's like, don't think that when your energy's low sometimes, when you're feeling a bit slumpy, it's not necessarily because you feel sad, even though you might feel a bit down. Down just means your energy's down. Allow it to be like that. It's not... You know, you've allowed, like some people have said to me, you probably, you know, playing up to the camera or something. No. I make dances up. I talk to myself at home. I make dances up when I'm in high vibing. You know, sometimes, yes, my little one does get on my nerves. I'm not afraid to say that. Kids are hard work. They're beautiful. They're funny. Like, watching him today, I was just like joyous, smiling. He's so funny. But they're really tiring as well. So sometimes when you're vibing high, and then they can bring you down a little bit, not because they know they're doing that. It's just that they can be hard work sometimes. You're thinking, oh god, like, but you're allowed to be. Notifications did not go off this time. I just happened. They don't go off a lot, and we all know why. But don't worry about it. You just have to check tonight, because it'll be about 6:30. But I'll be on for a bit, so that's why I'm warning you to get a drink and a coffee, a big coffee or whatever, because it just means your energy's low. And I think as well with me, because I can be such in a high 1 minute and then not in a low as in sad, just lower energy, because I've used all that energy up, you know. Sometimes you have to reserve it, and when you go in a lower energy, you're just reserving your energy. That's why sometimes you can be like, it's a bit low, and I'm a bit high today, and I'm a bit low, and that's okay. You know, so this is me, normally, how I am. Yes, I can get a bit grumpy, and yes, I can be lower in energy, but the remainder of the time, normally, I'm just the way I am. And I just come on YouTube being me. You know, I think you'd know by now from the beginning of my YouTube, if anyone's seen them, because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I haven't changed as in the way I come on and the way I talk, and I've got a bit better at doing stuff, obviously, and got a bit used to the camera. And like the first time, I didn't know, but the way something that I'm always putting across is positivity, and that's no matter what I'm saying or doing. I've always put that on from the beginning. I know that, so I don't need anyone else to tell me that. But I've never, I don't know. Something huge is up with the energy. I've been buying crystals every day and clearing out. I talk about the cleanse. That's what I'm about to do again in a minute, because I still need to finish and tidying up bits in my wardrobe. But I've just got to put these pictures together for tonight so you can all see them. And then I'm off to do that. There is a clearing. It's like I said, Mother Earth's clearing her energies out as well. And we do the same. And it's clearing of your house. It's clearing of old friends or people that you just don't want it, that energy, even if it's not. Some are getting rid of people, some are just not seeing people as much. It's lots of different things, clutter, everything. There's just a coming in. It's like we're getting rid of that nesting thing, isn't it? That's what I mean with everyone's energy up and down. It's affecting like everything. Like I said, your spirit, your mind self, your body self, your spiritual self, mind, body and spirit. It's affecting all of it because all of it's coming together, so it all has to be played out, like I was sort of explaining yesterday. So but yeah, so like I said, tonight's chat's going to be mixed. It's going to be some card readings, not like last night where it was longer. It's the Nature's Whispers of me doing my intuitive on that, energy talk, trolley talk, I don't know, it's all mixed up, Q talk and JFK Jr. talk, because I put some pictures together for that, the whole Vincent Fusca thing, just a bit mixed. Feels great today, like expectations, great things, good, because great things are coming. Great things are coming. It doesn't mean there's not pain with stuff that's coming and this, that and the other, but great things are coming. Just like Mother Earth, it's spring, she's growing, she's getting ready to bloom, and there's a lot of, I just can't wait for that blooming energy to, when that hits with certain stuff that's going on. And check out Roseanne again, she's cracking me up, that woman. But yeah, lots of there's great things going on when you know where to look. It depends where your head's at as well, and your mind, body and spirit, are they all aligning? Can you see from that point above like what's going on? But yeah, so like I said, someone who doesn't like my channel and you want to leave a comment, you've had in a view, so that's all good. But the simple thing you have to do is just not watch. Getting triggered by something, and I'll be talking about triggers as well tonight, why we all get triggered and what triggers can mean, because there's two ways of looking at it. Some people think there's just one, but there isn't. There's probably quite a few ways of looking at it, because nothing's still, is it? Everything changes, so there's not, as we know, people's perceptions are different, so there's different perceptions on anger, and that's what I'll be talking about after. So I'm going to go. I'm going to try and finish off what I'm trying to put together tonight, because I've got to put all these pictures in. A bit more cleaning. I've got to clean my wardrobes out, because I'm thinking, I need to get rid of some stuff. And then I should roughly see you about, I've not got long now, about 6:30. I've just had my breakfast now, dinner, whatever you want to call it, just now. And I'll see you all. I might start doing this when I'm talking, because people get triggered, sort of Illuminati. Called the confidence thing as well. That's why Trump does it a lot. So yeah, like I said, lots of things to talk about, prison reform and everything, because he was doing a speech on it, and this is making me think what job I could go into. I'm like, helping people. A website. I don't know. I don't even know how to make a website, but yeah, I've got so much to talk about tonight. I just don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, hey, I'll just stay in a minute because you've come in. I feel really bad. I'm like, I'm going now. Did we come in and go? I'm going. So, yes, I'm just. I just feel a lot of love at the minute. vibes. Not off a certain anyone, just off, I don't know. And I heard someone saying that today on YouTube. They're like, the heart vibe thing, like I can feel, I don't know, good things coming. What does that mean? Going through a what? I run ladies away. Yeah, super great energy. Yeah, if you don't feel negative, you know. Sun's come out because it was raining earlier. I know some of you, know. I'm smiling. I'm like, I'm just feeling. Thank you, Dolly. Hope it happens soon. Good things. Yep. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go. It's that Jon Snow who keeps forgetting it's not winter and it's springtime, and yeah, Jon Snow. I said to 007 this morning, I said, you got our Jon Snow who have to keep going every time he comes in, I can't help it. Yeah, Jon Snow. Yeah, Jon Snow. Who looks like my son. And now I'm going to have to do 007 now. It's 007, but it means when he pops in, I'm going to have to just break out into the old because I used to watch 007. And that links up with JFK Jr. as well, which I'll be talking about tonight at the end of the show. You and JFK Jr. pictures, putting the faces together, you know. I've done it before, I'll do it again. But yeah, Jon Snow, it is spring, so you need to do one with the old winter coming as it. Oh, and what was that? NASA. Have NASA been saying something about something's Greenland, something's popped up somewhere, you know, global warming. Oh, the ice has gone back up, so it's like, yeah, because there's no such thing as global warming, is there? No, as we all know. I haven't seen that part, Jon Snow. Jon Snow. What does YDUM mean? Not good with the little. Oh, what do you mean? I don't know what he means either. Haven't seen that part, Jon Snow. Have you seen Game of Thrones? Have you not seen Game of Thrones? I've not seen all of it yet. Like the setup, look. What, my setup? What setup? Mine? Yes, so. Oh, here he is. Are you ready? And then he'd be like, what does he always say? Shaken, not stirred. Here it is. I just made a video about you. Oh, thank you. I'll have to look at it. Oh, what's saying it? She's a nutter. We're all nutters, aren't we? I only watched yours yesterday. Someone told me I forget to look at people's, because some people obviously don't have channels, but I will be mentioning Tommy Robinson and Brian Harvey, who came to my school when he was younger. He didn't meet me or anything, but when they were in 17 years and years and years ago when we were at school, they came to my school and we saw them singing, because I used to fancy Brian Harvey. Yes, I did. And I still think he's a good guy. I will be talking about that sort of, not really what they're talking about, but how it interlinks with Q, mainstream media, you know, them liars. All matches up, like I said before, all matches up to what Q says anyway. It's all about getting people mad, you know, cause and effect, why we're all wondering why we're angry. They're still trying to get people angry now, but why, if you were an angry person in the past and even violent, whatever, all this brainwashing they do, you know what I mean? I'll be talking about it tonight. Sorry, Dolly, I meant to get. Oh, don't worry, 007, capitalise. I always put that. They always go, put your capitals in. I'm like, oh, can't be bothered. Put your commas in. I'm like, oh. When I'm texting, I'm like, oh, can't be bothered. I think Fifth had said that the other day. I was like, oh, I'd just rather get on and speak, you know. But I know what you mean. 007 ladies, well. Oh. Well, you sort of said something today about anger and that, but you come across on your channel as that's not the true you. If you know what I'm saying, it's not the true you, is it? Like, it's not the true any of us, really. We're all based in love, basically, but we've had things, like I said, that have hijacked us, and they make people angry, and they're very good at. We need that anger. Don't get me wrong. It just has to be in balance. As that word keeps coming up, because that's what it's all about. Because everything's been out of balance. Out of balance with the justice system, out of balance with a lot of systems, because it's all to do with the systems, triangle systems, and that goes with mainstream media and the people they put in prison, or the people they're trying to make look bad on TV, like Tommy Robinson, Ryan Harvey. We all know what's going on. People behind the TV don't, the sheeple. They just suck it in and believe it. A lot of it is good people go to prison. I'm not saying everybody's good that goes to prison, and the opposite way around. Because they're the people that care and might have got mad, they've got sent to prison, but really their thing behind it all wasn't bad, like Tommy and Ryan. They're trying to get them to go to prison, when really they're letting all the ones that are not so good out, because it's an upside down world, and that's the way it's been, and just like Q and everything. So you are what? I am a Libra, so balance is important. Oh yeah, because you're the scales. I've got some cards for tonight. My intuition on them cards. Yeah, and sometimes it's, you may get a bit more down this side and a bit more. It's a balancing act. And the thing is, that's for everyone anyway. This is what I was saying the other day before I go is, I've just said this. We can be high on a good vibration, and something will just bring us back down again when we get triggered, or the bird's tweeting its head off, or my son's acting up, and then you get a bit like, and then you have to think, because that's the thing where you're like, right, we can see what's going on here, let's just calm down a bit and let's get in balance, and then you can raise it up again. And it's always a balance act. I don't think anyone's in true woohoo, like totally. I don't believe we flatline like this all the time. We go up and we go down. As long as you come into that, like the human resonance, that's go like that. Goes up, we go down, but we always come back to centre. There's a line, we go up, we come down a bit, we go up, we always come back to centre. So don't make make you feel you're bad sometimes for showing something. You are an Englishman 007, yes you are. You are. Proper. Bye at the moment. Oh, you're going to work. Yeah, well, I'll catch you later, like I said. So I'm going to go and try and put these JFK Jr. pictures together of what I did last year, but you can see them on the big screen this time because I've got them. 00, I was wrong. Why? 00. Oh, did you think he was from the USA? See, it's hard for me because when I see people, I'm going off your names and I'm like, I don't know whether... I don't think you live over here though, do you? Because I was like, So that's why I said I'd do a Discord on Friday. Not that I know what I'm doing with Discord, and I will get confused again, I'm sure, of just chatting to people that come in my chat, just getting to know you, because you lot sort of know what I talk about and hear me, but it would be really weird because I'm not used to anyone's voices unless you've got a channel and I've heard you, obviously. But I think that would be a good idea. But please know it will probably be a car crash because I'm not technical. I'm just getting used to this. I did it on my tablet. This is on a PC. I'm not used to it. And then I've got to get used to Hangouts in Discord. I'm not used to it. Used to doing it myself, messing with people's volumes and stuff. I don't know. So, make that cash. Richard. Hello, Richard. Yeah, Rick. My mum believes everything mainstream media and the newspapers report. We talk every day. No wonder I need... This is the thing, Rose Garden, before I go. She says, I'm only coming on for 10 minutes, but, it's just slow. That's the thing. It's so hard to speak to someone, in family and friends, when they believe everything on mainstream media. I mean, my mum's... She doesn't, and she knows they lie, but then sometimes she'll go, oh yeah, but they said it on the news. I'm like, but what are you saying that for? And her dad worked for the newspapers and he used to say, don't believe everything you read in the newspapers. I said, but you're going back to that. I walk past them stands, I don't even look at them. Like I said, I meet info out on YouTube, which some people think is bad. It's not if you're looking in the right places. Check out my... I'll have a look, 007 down. Actually, 007, I'm not saying that you were into, what were they called? The Bond movies, but just before we go, Dolly, what's your favourite colour? I'm going to keep you on. Keep me on? What do you mean? Pink, peach, pink, peach. Nice pink though, not space pink. 007, because this is a James Bond, right, let's do the mandala. I just want to do this because I have said this before. I never knew this one till a few months ago when I was watching Unbiased on the Fence. Who remembers, I don't know what James Bond it was, you know the guy Jaws with the metal teeth? The metal teeth, right? And he goes on a, oh, what are they called, them things? Hi Lulu. He goes on a cable car ride, and they're doing all the fighting or whatever, and then he comes down and he meets the girl that's called, I forgot, I think she's called Dolly. Was she called Dolly? Thank you. Dolly did have braces, 007. Now some people might not know because he might be a bit younger, but if you're from my generation, I have to think how old I was then. Now I'm 42. She had braces on her teeth because when he smiled, she smiled, he smiled at her because he's got metal teeth, and that was the whole joke of it. And she had teeth. She had metal on her teeth as braces, and they fell in love with each other. Oh well, guess what? Let me just go and find it now. Let's have a look. Should we see the film? Not lurking in the dark, all the light here. Just new to the YouTube channel, and this is the first message. Oh, you're welcome, Lulu. You just have to say hi. You know, you'll get used to my chat rooms. I'm on tonight. Are lovely. Everybody's really kind. You get the odd one in, but if you're decent, you can stay in. If you're not, you'll get a taxi out by the wrenches. So say hi to Lulu. You know, some people come in. You know, they pretend to be all nicey. We'll get to know you. You know, so. I've had that before. I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying I've had people come in acting all nice and the next minute they're like, can I ask you a question? That being really silly. Not a white dress, and now she is. Oh, she did have a white dress on. Oh, let me have a look. I love all this stuff. Well, do you like gold? You mean gold jewellery or? I do, but I tend to wear a lot of silver. I'm not really. No. Right, let me find it. What would I type in? Jaws and Dolly. Oh my, yeah. No, she hasn't. The Mandela effect, hang on. Let me show you before we go. Moonraker, wasn't it? Yeah, Moonraker. So, this is a bit where they meet. Are you ready for this? Because I need to learn how to do this because I can't do it on my phone. It's pathetic. If anyone remembers this, if you're my age, then there she is. Oh, she's got a white dress on there. Now, she had braces on. Let us see if she smiles and she's got braces on. This is Dolly. There he is with his big metal teeth. So the whole joke thing was she smiles and she's got braces on, but guess what? See this bit? She's supposed to smile back with braces on. But, did it show it then or not? This is a really big, oh. Oh, has she? No. She has on this one. Has everything gone back? She has on this one. That's weird. Because I've seen the ones where she didn't and now she has. Actually, I'm just thinking. Let me go back to ET because we've done this. Is everything gone back? ET? Phone home. Now I knew this had changed. Because it was ET phone home. If it's gone back to normal, I'll be like, hey, he looks like Rita John Kettlewell. Right, let's just see. Oh no, ET home phone. It's not home phone, is it? Well, I don't know what's going on with the Dolly one then, because I have seen one where it didn't have braces on. But ET phone home, I definitely know it was ET phone home, not ET home phone. When he points up to the sky with his finger, and also when I went for a walk the other night, remember the other day, with the tree, and someone had written on it phone home because it looked like an alien on the tree. So you know, we know, but there's loads out there. Oh, by the way, I'm not saying everybody with no profile is a troll, because some people just don't put pictures up, but I just want to say this before I go. She says, is big cleavage really, she had no braces. So she was wearing blue dungarees, not a white dress, with a flip-flops. As it looks like it has, because I've seen the one where she didn't have the braces in, but the other ones are still there. But someone commented on someone's video, and I just couldn't stop laughing at this person who was obviously a negative person, but there was a woman doing tarot cards, but she wasn't showing her face, she was doing it down here. So someone said in the comment, why no face? Like, why is that bothering you? A lot of people do it without the faces, they just show the cards. I might even do that. And I had to make a comment. It wasn't a snidey comment, it was just the woman who's lovely did the card reading and said, I just don't put my face on because I don't want to, and I don't want to put makeup on and do all that. So she just does, you can see her hands, and she does the card. And I put underneath, the comment says, why no face, from the person with no face, because they haven't got a profile picture in the thing. You know what I mean? So they're asking, why are you in fear? Why are you hiding, with no face to the camera? It's like, why are you commenting about no face when you've got no face on you, or any picture on your profile? It's like, it just made me laugh. I was just like, look at it funnily. It's like, oh my god, the no face is asking why she's got no face, if anyone gets what I'm saying. Hi Rachel, you can see my face in videos. Oh yeah, I've seen you. I don't mean people who've only got like your profile, or people who've got no pictures in aren't who they say they are. And if some are, because some just don't bother. That's what you can tell the bots sometimes, because we do have bots and things, and people who are trolls make other accounts to come in as under other people. We all know that if you've been trolled. I'm not saying, because some people just don't put pictures up, that's fine, but you could tell this person was a bit trolley of asking a stupid question, but it was just the fact that they'd said, why hiding your face? It's like, you haven't exactly put yourself on your profile. You know what I mean? It's like, keyboard warrior. We have a lot of keyboard warriors. They'll say stuff, but they won't. Like, some have their own channels, but they won't say stuff. They'll put clips up, but they won't come on face up. Be real, because that's about being real. What you're in fear of, because today is all about fear. Oh no, you've got nice eyes, 007. But yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen my. So, look too much like Thor, Brad Pitt. Who looks like Thor and Brad Pitt? Don't tell me Thor. I've got to think about Viking-looking people. What you all saying? It's nice to see people on the channels anyway, because sometimes some people do and some people don't. Who's Snaggletooth McNasty? What does that mean? But it's nice to see, and it's really weird when some people, if you've been watching a channel where they don't show the faces, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, some people just don't like it, they're not confident to show the faces. I know some people in here have a problem with that, and there isn't a problem with that, I understand, they just rather get on with stuff. But it's really funny not really funny, interesting when they actually end up doing. Someone's done it with a channel that I watch in America. Who's that Hank McGregor one? And they end up going, right, I've decided to come on, live and show my face, and you're like, wow, like I didn't expect you to look like that or sound like that. It's like, because you have a picture, don't you, of you put that picture in your head. So it's a bit like when you see them, it's either what you thought or what you did, and it's probably good sometimes if you get, I got that quite spot on actually. Like if I never came on, I don't know what people would think I look like, I don't know. But it's interesting to see. Like it's like, now I can put a face to it. It does feel more friendly in a way as such, but I understand why people do it, and I'm not dissing that at all. But there are some people out there who are just, I'm talking about the trolls of the keyboard warriors. Empathic Awaken, hi, look at me saying, hold on, beyond 10 minutes, I've got loads to do. Dolly, I tell you what, I'll have to put it up to 7 because I've done a bit of time on here, so I'm going to come on at 7, but like I said, it's going to be from 6:30, 7. It's going to be a long one. I've got a lot to say about Q and energy still, and things about people feeling angry and this, that and the other. Dolly made a couple of videos about this exact thing because well, that's the thing, 007, that's what I'll be talking about tonight. You get trolls in no matter what you open your mouth about. I think you could be talking about, I could be talking about Jack the Bird, you'll get a troll in. You know what I mean? Anything, because there's people out there in lower vibration and they can't stand anybody. You know, if you come on and you're talking about, could be talking about bloody building a wall. Building a wall. You know, you like cement and building things. I don't know, building a bloody house or something. Some people will come in and just put crap on it, because if they can see it's something you love to do and you get a lot of joy out of it, like I love talking, as if you can't tell. So I need my own chat show, but I don't, because I've got my own chat show, so that's why I can talk about what I want to talk about. They don't like it, so they'll just pull anyone down. You could have cute kittens on, you could have cute little puppies on, and you're just a puppy channel and you're showing your lovely puppies off. You will get trolls in because they can't stand it. And some of them come in because they want to bring you down. They want to make you start thinking like, should I go on? I'm in fear of going on because all these trolls are going to come in. They're going to say this, that and the other. I just stay, stand in your own light and be you. You know what's the truth. You can normally tell by like I can tell by the people I get in my chat that come in, day out. You know, normally come in, and I've got newbies as well, which are beautiful as well. You're good people. So we can tell when these other people come in, and I'm not interested in them people. Like you say on your channel, that thing that you do, is it like, this channel isn't for you? Yeah, if you're one of them, it doesn't matter. I'm not even saying you're horrible or you're, you know, a dead negative person. But if you're just making silly comments because you don't like what I talk about, why are you watching? This channel is not for you. This is a channel for what people resonate with. Go somewhere else, walk on by. Walk on by, do 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 do. Walk on by, na 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 na. Another high tapper. Another song came in my head before, and this isn't me singing about myself or something. This is a song that came in which I think of. Hi, Mother Earth, right? See, I'm just me. I'm just pumping this out because I want you to feel good. One of them good vibrations. But this song's been playing in my head. Do you remember the song? But I see it as Mother Earth. That what's that song called? What have I had in my head all day today? Isn't she lovely? And I can't remember the right words, so I'm just going to sing it. Isn't she wonderful? Do 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 do. Isn't she lovely? I'm gonna have to find the words because I can't remember it. Just let me find the lyrics before I go. I'm gonna be an hour all day now, aren't I? Because I can. Because I can. And all the haters can. Haters gonna hate just because you can. Let me find it, because that song's been playing in my head. Yeah, Stevie Wonder. I love Stevie Wonder. He'd know a lot, because he was blind, so he'd sense. Right. Yeah, Stevie Wonder. Are you a singer, 007? I thought I heard you saying something. Let me find it. I always loved that. I love Stevie Wonder. See if I can remember it. Oh, adverts. What can't Dolly do? Sing, draw, creative. I'm just a creative person. I'm not brilliant at everything, but I have a go. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. Let me see. See if I can remember this. I'm going to play this after. I've not heard it for ages. It was just in my head, and I forgot it was Stevie Wonder. Right, let me see. Oh, I've missed it. Hang on. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. Do 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 do. Isn't she pretty? Truly the angel's best. Boy, I'm so happy. We have been heaven blessed. I can't believe that God has done. Through us He's given life to one. Isn't she lovely? Made from love. Do 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 do. I love this song. Does it go on? Oh, I'll blast this song out after. I'm gonna. Is that it? Oh no, we're going on. I'm going on. I'm waiting for the thing. Maybe not dance. What? La 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 la. Come on, Stevie. What are you doing? Waiting here 10 years. I'm going to carry on when it decides to bring the lyrics up because I can't remember it. The duo. I'll come in chat in a minute. What's going on here? I put it on pause. What? Right, hang on. Why has my phone stopped? The meaning of her name. What? I don't remember this bit. Sorry folks, I'm just trying to twerk it. I don't twerk. Isn't she lovely? Life and love are the same. Life is an Isha, is it, or something? The meaning of her name. You'll never guess what my name means in Hebrew. Blondie, who? Without you, convinced the one that's so very lovely, made from love. It's slow. What? Right. Sorry, that is the daftest lyrics. I don't mean the daftest lyrics. They're just moving dead slow. Right. Let's see if I can do it again. Let's find some better lyrics than that one. The way they were put, because I can't remember the song. See if it's this. Buffering. Oh, am I buffering? Oh, it's probably because I'm singing a nice song, so it wants to buffer. Don't it? You know, can't have me singing a nice song. Oh, hi, Royce, is it? Hi. Don't go all cockney on me. I'm not a cockney. Who are you talking about? Be nice. Right, I might be able to go again if this comes up. What? The lyrics are so slow. Be nice in the house or you'll get a taxi. Right, let me try this one. I'm trying to remember it now. Right, I'm going to try and do it. If this comes up quicker, I'll sing it. There's my lyrics. Right, here we go. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. Isn't she lovely? Made from love. Do 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 do. Isn't she pretty? Truly the angel's best. Boy, I'm so happy. We have been heaven blessed. I can't believe what God has done. Through us, He's given life to one. But isn't she lovely? Made from love. Do 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 do. Oh, it's just having a bit of music going on. I'm not a singer, I can't sing, but I think when it's a song that I like, especially from way back like that, I like it. I've got to go. Oh, bye 007. I'm just going to sing the rest of this and then I'm going to go myself. Getting a bit carried away. I'm going to blast this out after. I think you should all remember this song because it's brilliant. Think of it like Mother Earth. Where did I get up to? Could have been not done. I don't remember that bit right. Without you, who convinced the one that's so very lovely, made from love. Oh, then it must just go into music again. He's there on his what's it called? Them things. His thing that he plays. Stevie. That it? Oh, basically, isn't she lovely? I love that song. I'm going to go and play it now while I tidy up. Put my pictures together for tonight. I'll be on about 7:45. I've just changed the time because I've been waffling for a bit. I thought I'd just come on, and let the haters hate because they don't want me on, and getting told why you don't come on YouTube live. Is Revel Richie? Are you two friends then, Revel and you two? Anyway, whoever's come in the house, if you're new, hello. I'm going now because I said I was only coming on for 10 minutes, but we all know what I'm like, so I'm getting carried away in the flow. So I'll see you around 7:45 tonight if you're in. Ollie, I'm taking you dancing. Oh, I don't know if I'm a good dancer, but I guess everyone can learn. Why am I always looking up there to get off here? I'm always looking at the wrong thing. So I'll catch you all later, peeps, and it's going to be a long chat, so get your coffees in. It's going to be about energy, like I said, Q, JFK Jr., aliens, I don't know, everything. So it's going to be a long one. Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. Yeah, I was singing that this morning because that reminds me of my granddad. I will be, Dolly. Yep, so catch you all later. Bye. Go and play that song right now. What a Wonderful World. And Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Beautiful? Blast that out. And and there's another one before I go. This one. Not that I'm going to sing this, but just say, oh no, it's not that one. This is very relevant for what's going on, but that song, I believe the children are a future, let them, what is that one? I want to dance with something. What was that song? Oh, there it is. When you start looking at lyrics again. The children are a future, let them lead the way. I believe the greatest love. Is it? Let me have a look. I know they end up in a karaoke night. Not really. Oh yeah, it's just this bit, innit? It's just this bit. Move off there. Yeah, that. I believe the children are a future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. But they don't make it easier, do they? Let the children's laughter remind us of how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I'm going to be singing this song later because it's very relevant for today. We want to hear the children laughter, don't we? Oh my God. Oh, I'm on one. I'm on that vibe. So I'm getting off because I'm going to be here all day. Anyway, just saying. Pump that song out as well. Yeah, what happened with her? Oh, she was on a drug overdose. So was she really? Was she? Who told us that? Mainstream media. Really, was she? Yeah. Might have got her on it, if you know what I'm saying, because they make everyone look mad, don't they? So catch you all later.